Should be all good. Riley Green reaches on a hit. Strike one to Veerling. All right. Oh God, Boston's in their City Connect jerseys. I don't really get the Are those like the Boston Marathon colors? Is that like the general appeal there? Because the coloring's weird to me. I don't get the coloring. Foul ball though. It's 1-2. And another foul ball. We'll do it again. 1-2 was so nice, we'll do it twice. Or thrice, I guess. If you're just tuning in, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Help get some people in here early on. It'd be pretty sweet if you're able to help out. Oh, sweet. Catch your ump cam. It's always cool. But that'll be hitting the center field. Pretty shallow fly ball. Center fielder makes the play. 2 away. Top first, no score. Runner on for Kerry Carpenter. Whoa. Hey, we have 4 likes. That's pretty solid. We'll get it going soon. What's up, Kenny? See what Kerry can get going. Pitch inside, ball 1. Nice early game. Still a little while to go for any football games. I think they both get played at 1, or I don't know. Good, man. How you doing, Dominic? Yeah, I don't mind them. I just don't know what the color association is. Like, I'm guessing it has to do with maybe the marathon or something. Or like those are like Boston City colors. But yeah, I don't know. I hope they don't ruin our City Connect like that. 1-1 count for Carpenter. Tiger's been bashing baseballs here in Boston. Yeah, I'm not a big yellow guy either. What's up, Flame? Are you the Flame Legend from Amir's channel? I'm guessing you're pretty stoked for your guys' game today. It's ball down low. I like that we get ump cam in this game. That's pretty cool. 2-1. Runner on. 2 away. Top of the first. No score. Carpenter at the plate. Crawford. Strike 2. Oh, what's up, man? How you doing? You play the Saints? Yeah. You guys are actually playing starters today for a little while. With football, since we have 4-hour practices and had a few scrimmages, we got 1 more scrimmage and we play. Nice, man. What position you playing, Dominic? You getting any starting reps? 2-2. Oh, never mind. It's full. Sorry, I missed the pitch. Full count. Play the Saints. Hey. Should be interesting. 7-7 in my pick'em. Carpenter hits it in the air, but it's going to be right to the center fielder, and that'll end the inning. All right, we'll head to the bottom of the first. It'll be Ref Snyder, Turner, and Story. Then Yoshida, Duvall, Reyes, Cassis, Wong, Urias. But to lead off, it'll be Ref Snyder, Turner, and Story. You're starting center since I kind of quicker, and I'm playing Sam side linebacker. Okay. So strong side. I've always called it strong and weak side. I don't know why. Instead of strong, Mike and Will. I think it's like a weird thing where some people don't like calling it like the strong side, middle, and weak side. But sweet, man. Hell yeah. Center's a fun position. Gotta have a good relationship with your quarterback. Kind of got to know a lot, really, if you play center, because in a typical offense, I don't know how in depth your offense is going to be, but typically, like centers, as you get older, as you progress through football, are completely in charge of line audibles. It's a very heavy, stressful position, to be honest. Because again, you're like the captain of the offensive line as a center. At least that's how I've always seen it. No, Erod's pitching today too. It's always good. Against his former team. So for the first game, but we are playing in. That's not a big deal. So this is football. You afraid you're gonna lose? Nice pitch, strike one, right down the middle. Like what? I played plenty of football games in the Flynn area. It's fine. You're just playing football. Foul ball, 0-2. Do you think you're gonna get jumped or something if you play good? What's up, who? 1-2. God, Rod works quick. What are you in JV? And they strike Ref Snyder out to begin the first. Nice pitch. Now up to bat is Justin Turner. I think I could dominate your football team all by myself, or like with two of my buddies. Like I'll get my buddy Zach, and I'll get my one of my brothers, and I think we could win 3 versus 11. If you let us get a fourth guy, we dominate. Like we win by multiple scores with 4 guys. Anyway, it's a 1-2 count here quickly on Turner because Erod pitches way too quick. 1 away in the bottom of the first. Nobody on. No score. I wish the when they did have ump cam, because it's one of my favorite additions to baseball, I wish it was a little more stable. Do a quarter of varsity for sure. And Turner strikes out, 2 away. Nice start to the game for Erod. All right, let's see if we can get Trevor Story. And that's going to get down. That'll be a duh. That's a ground rule double. You know what? To be fair, that probably prevented a triple, so we'll take it. Now up is Yoshida, so let's hope we can get an out here. He's really good. Is your team good, Dominant? Or yeah. It's like the varsity's okay. I went to Holly. Strike one. Holly / Grand Blank. Ball one. I spent 3 years in one school, then I transferred over to a different one my senior year. I entered the transfer portal. I was pissed. I was an early innovator of hopping schools for athletic reasons. I was like, fuck this place. I'm going to go somewhere else and get some fucking playtime. Worked like a charm. I was highly anticipated too because I was coming from a powerhouse school. And they're like, oh, this guy stinks. And I was like, yeah, I'm not very good, but my buddy here's really good. Your team is decent, but we just... Yeah, that happens from the first couple years of high school football. Because you got to cut, you know, freshman, you know... I don't know, it's kind of weird. Anyway, that'll end the first inning. Good job by Erod to stuff out that 2-out double. It'll send Torkelson, McKinstry, and Cabrera to the plate. Maybe some runs to be had here. Torkelson's been hot. Cabrera's been playing good since May 30th. So we'll see. Top second, no score. Quick commercial break, too. If I was coaching a youth sports team, we would win every game by a disgusting amount of points. Because I'd have them kids learning what RPOs were, and what motion is, and a whole bunch of other crazy fun shit that little kids don't have the bandwidth upstairs to defend. Oh yeah, we dominate. Until we get to the national scene where other kids are doing that. But yeah, it would be a whole scene. Quite enjoyable. Be running some fucking college-based offense. It'd be some fun things to watch. Pull up that Louisville playbook with when they had Cunningham and Jackson. Like, all right, what are we gonna run here? No one can stop this. I was doing some thinking about that, why it works so well in the NFL despite it being much faster in the NFL. And I think it's just because all of the young innovative minds are on offense, right? But like we don't really see any like young innovative defensive minds. They just don't exist. I think you had like Robert Saleh was the last one, and he immediately became a head coach. So it's like who's the offensive or who's the defensive mind countering all these young offensive geniuses? Nobody. And all those young offensive mind, like all those game plans are working their way into younger football now, younger. But like these defenses are still stuck in like zone, man, traditional fucking looks. Like there's no real answer to all this innovation on one side, but it's creating a weird problem. So I don't think in the lower leagues of football they have any way to defend this shit. He's suspended for 4 games. Yeah, I would say that's a pretty bad. What a dumbass. 2-0 on Torque. So I think we're gonna see. At some point it'll give though. Strike one. I think one of the big issues is not enough people give a shit about defense. Offense is way more fun to play in. 2-2. No runs for Haas. I Haas isn't playing today. Well, he could pinch hit, but as it stands now, he's not playing. Yeah, you guys seem to be heading to the playoffs. Foul ball. Count will remain 2-2. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream yet, consider doing so. Helps out. Get some more people in here. Yada, yada, yada. Be cool if you do. Another foul ball. We'll do 2-2 again. He's not in there. There's it's Badoo, Green, Veerling, Carpenter, Torkelson, McKinstry, Cabrera, Short, and Rogers. Could have been something to do with Baez going on the behaviorment list this morning. Not really sure what's going on with him. No, Torque got hit. That'll be the leadoff man gets on a hit by pitch. So they could have had to make a change or something, put Short over at shortstop, and then Rogers, this lineup is so weird. One linchpin could have got moved, and like Short could have been playing third base today. Veerling could have been, you know what I mean? Like something weird could have happened. Where it just doesn't work and they need Haas to pinch hit just in case. I don't know. McKinstry's up now, though. But yeah, Baez went on the behaviorment list. I'm not really sure why.
Red Sox record holder for hit by pitches. It's the one record you don't want broken because that means somebody else is getting hurt.
Foley's back from that list, though. I'm not really sure why he was gone. He might have had a kid, though. I know Javi had a death in the family this year. So it could be related to that. He has some personal shit going on this year. Hey, ground ball gets through. That'll be a base hit. Runner gets over to... Oh, no, they might have got his ass. Oh, nope, they didn't get him. Runner safe at third, so it'll be... McKinstry takes second on the throw, so it'll be second and third with nobody out to start off the second. Here's Miguel Cabrera. They're doing bad, but kind of mad we traded Lorenzen. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I know, Gavin. It's at least the Tigers have thrown a no-hitter this year. The rarer no-hitter, which is the multiple pitcher no-hitter. Again, I find those to be a little bit more rare. Anyway, 1-0 to Miggy. Yeah, they only got to play at first. Runner will score, so Miggy drives in the guy from third. One away, though. Runner has to hold at second. 1-0 Tigers lead. No hitters are perfect games. I'm pretty sure they register no hitters as perfect games. Or perfect games like go into the register also as no hitters. So like when somebody throws a perfect game, I think the no hitter counter also goes up by 1. That'll be the second out of the inning. Runner has to hold because it was a lazy pop fly to the second baseman. Now up is Jake Rogers. Well, I hope the Tigers win, but I'm guessing the Red Sox are favored to win. Tigers are up 1-0 in the top of the second, though, with the runner at second, 2 away. Jake Rogers up, so you never know what you're going to get. I'm going to a lot of Tigers games in September. Kind of sad. My girl and I broke up, and that's a little sad. Yeah, that's a ball one. Probably a good thing you don't let it ruin your going to the games and all that either, so that's good. Yeah, you know, life's weird. Life's tough. Breakups happen, but you know, you allow some hits. If you allow hits and haven't allowed a run. That's just a shutout. 2-0. Is that the third out? Why are the Red Sox walking slow off the field? That's the third out of the inning. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know. Anyway, bottom of the second coming up. Tigers take a 1-0 lead. It'll be... Let me check something. Duvall, Reyes, and Cassis. It would be really nice, Gavin. Good little way to mess with some teams that have playoff aspirations. I'm good, Chad. How you doing? Or Chode? Is your name Chode or Chad? Anyway, we're just waiting for the new inning. Good weekend of football, too. Kind of boring because most of the games were, you know, really hard to watch after this first half, but... I'm from Michigan, yeah. For now, I'm in Michigan. And lived here my whole life, but could be moving in the next year or so for like grad school and like MFA stuff. What's up, Wade? But yeah, in Michigan now. The Patriots fandom was just because I just found out about the Patriots before I found out about the Lions. No, I don't bet who. Well, I don't have a house, Chode. I'm homeless. I'm outside. Detroit Tigers plays Baez. Yeah, I don't know why he's on the Be Everment list. He's had a couple personal things pop up this season, so. You got Tigers. Oh, you got Tigers to win or tie first three. Hey, you just need this to hold through three then. Bottom second, again, it's Duvall, Reyes, and Casas. Casas. However the hell you say his name. do 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 do. Yeah, I'm glad we kept E-Rod, ultimately. As long as he stays long term. Yeah, you're gonna kill yourself, Chode boy. What's up, Sean? Hopefully we can beat Boston. Hey, we got Duvall to pop out. Maybe. Okay, yeah, he did. One away. Reyes is up now. Yeah, he's our best veteran pitcher for sure. I think Scooball ultimately is going to wind up being, you know, our best pitcher, but yeah. E-Rod's our best vet. Most confident in how he pitches, knows how he pitches. Is no where you are, you might die today. You might die any day. Oh, hopefully. I think he tore his. I think he needed Tommy John, didn't he? That might be the end of his career. I'm not a big Matt Boyd fan. You might shoot me. Oh, that's no fun. Better have a big ass gun. I got rhino skin, pussy. What's good? I got a samurai sword. You don't want to play games with me, Buster. 2-2. That's down low, ball 3. Because people are crazy. Probably because I rejected his homosexual advances, so now he's an angry, deranged homo trying to enact his revenge. When shopping yesterday, I was out of everything. I spent 100. Damn. Well, at least you bought some good shit. At least you have food for a while. I think after last night, either Baltimore is going with a 6-man rotation or use Rodriguez. And yeah, that's probably a good idea. I would say use openers and closers for younger starting pitchers, especially this point in the season. And knowing you have a playoff run coming up, you don't want to tucker anyone out. Especially when all you got to do is kind of coast through September and just not get hurt for the next 2 months. And just not completely lose all your games. You doing okay, Chode? Having trouble at home? 1-1. Did one of your parents go out excessively drinking over the weekend and beat the fuck out of you, so you're pretty angry? You seem a little angrier than usual. What's wrong? Is there trouble in the extra shots household? 2-1 now. What's wrong, buddy? You okay? Are you projecting what your dad did to me onto my mom? Or what you'd like to do to my mom? Is this your way of like reaching out for help? 3-1, ball misses low, same spot. You okay? I think Lang could be the better closer, but he got like a bad case of the yips and lost a little bit of his control. Ultimately, I do think that Lang should be the better closer. I like Fenway a lot more. Oh, you're other than the outfield, but almost all of Baltimore's injured players are due back. Yeah, well, I mean, you don't want to put too much fatigue on an arm, especially with the playoffs coming up. 12 likes, nice. That's not too bad. I appreciate it, guys. If you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. That's pretty much everybody here, just freeloading, not helping the stream out in any way. Appreciate it. We should be at 20 likes pretty easily. Jeez. Look at all you freeloaders. I'm sure you guys want Joe Biden to send you more money too, huh? Freaking liberals. No, I'm just kidding. Say in the offseason we go out and trade Javi. Yeah, probably. There's something will happen with him. He could opt out, but I doubt it. I appreciate you, Sean. I'm just playing around about the likes anyway. People will like it as they go along. So you think we may be able to do? Yeah, I mean they're gonna free up like $30 million in spending on a team that's already spending only like 70 million, 80 million. So plus if Erod opts out, that's 20 more million off the books. 2-1 count for Wong. Fuck, that's a triple. Especially with Kerry Carpenter's bum ass playing baseball out there. And it's a 1-1 game. The Rays sold us some fucking damaged goods. Still don't know how a team can get away with that. That feels like it should be illegal. Did not disclose full medical information and just be allowed to do trades. I do think though that the Meadows trade is ultimately going to ruin the Rays situation there of like being like the trade masters. I don't think anyone wants to trade with them anymore. I think the only team dumb enough to have traded with them this trade deadline was the Guardians. And that was it. Not this year, no. 2025 I think is my predicted year. And if everyone keeps developing it the correct way, this team could actually have really good potential to it. They built a really good young core, I think. Jerry. Oh, no, Carey should be DHing, but you know we got McGee. Don't worry, if you don't like Carey's defense, you only got to watch it for like fucking another month and a half. Don't worry. Next season, this man won't be anywhere near the outfield. He'll just be playing DH. Unless Austin Meadows gets it out of his fucking head out of his ass and calms the fuck down or something. And just goes in. Like, because like there's two outcomes, I think, to the DH position next year. It's either Austin Meadows or it's Kerry Carpenter. I think part of the problem with Austin Meadows is he's a terrible outfielder. And I think I don't think his hitting is causing his like anxiety when he plays. I think all of his anxiety when he plays comes from the fact that he can't play in the outfield anymore. Because every time he hits fine, and then like he'll go in the outfield and misplay a ball, and I think that's exactly when the season ended for him. He like misplayed a ball in Tampa, and we haven't seen that dude since. I'm telling you, I think his problems are entirely on the fact that his defensive skills just completely vanished out of nowhere. And I don't know. No, I hate. Yeah, nah. Well, I think usually the only way to punish teams for the two. Yeah, I would take top draft picks from the Rays, 100%. They should be fined for doing shit like that they're doing. I think they're hiding medical information from teams. Unless the Tigers knew he had a fucking anxiety problem and just went, oh well, we'll risk it. But no, Harley, the Tigers probably won't make the playoffs this year. Unless some crazy shit happens in September. Yeah, Mize will be back. You're playing Madden 24 tonight? Nice. Yeah, I'm not I got into a lot of arguments with everybody last year when I tried to explain to them that Eric Haas sucks. And everyone's like, yeah, but he's such a good hitter, dude. I'm like, whatever. No, he's not. And now I'm watching Jake Rogers hit 3 times as good as this guy, and I'm like, yeah, this is this is y'all's GOAT, really? This is the guy. Can't catch. Can't hit. Who'd we get from the Orioles? Matt Chapman. The first baseman or third baseman? Yeah, we do play you guys coming up. I've been known about Haas, dude. At best, he's like a 20 homer guy, and it's like, well, that's really cool. Fucking Jake Rogers is fucking 15 home runs. Ooh. And he's like the second or third best defensive catcher in the AL behind Rutschman, Jonah Heim, and it's fucking Rogers. Those are your top 3 defensive catchers. And like those 3 are actually really close together, and then it's the next fucking 4 through whatever. It's nowhere near those 3 guys. It's so far and away. It's almost like it can't be that dramatic, right? Anyway, it's Badoo, Green, and Veerling. But no, it's like Adley's winning the Gold Glove, but it may not be unanimous. Like, he's going to get a majority of the votes. He may unanimously win, but Jonah Heim will probably draw a vote. And I wouldn't be shocked if Rogers draws a vote or 2 for the Gold Glove. Or it's just the MLB. I mean, he's not going to perform as good as he did in the minors. Not right away. Oh yeah, he's gone then. He's fucking, yeah, okay. Could be Erod Manning, Scuball Mize, and someone else. Probably Reese Olson. Or Spencer Turnbull. Or Michael Lorenzen. Who I think may want to re-sign here. I'm not 100% sure on that. McCann has a much better caught stealing rate than Rutschman. Yeah, but that's all James McCann can do. Also, people probably don't run as much on Rutschman. So, like, say someone, like, 2 guys steal successfully off Rutschman and then they don't run for a while. That kind of fucks up his caught stealing rate. You know what I mean? Whereas like no one's ran on him for a month straight. That's why he only has 2 throwdown attempts and he lost both of them. It's kind of a similar thing with Jake Rogers. Oh, Jake Marisnik. He went to the Dodgers and got hurt. What do you mean, Dominic? No, the National League. Yeah, I don't really care about that. But like, people run on McCann. People don't really run on Rutschman. And yeah, there's probably that fact that they're probably stealing it on the pitcher, not the catcher. People don't run on Jake Rogers, so he often really doesn't get to throw that much. And sometimes, like if like he misses 2 or 3 in a row, then like it messes up his numbers, you know. But I think the advanced MLB statistics take all that shit into consideration when they determine like best catcher. Damn, Badoo flew out at the wall, 1 away. The base of the monster. Yeah, Marisnik was cool. He was fun. And he was just starting to ball the fuck out too. That was. We could really use his ass right now for the defensive purposes, but hey, you know what? He gets to go be on a good team, so that's only right? He got a chance to show that he could still play, and then immediately got put on a good team. No one was ever going to trade for him. So anyway, Riley Green's up. He's 1 for 1. I'm waiting to see how Baltimore's young pitching, and catching first. Wait, what? Waiting to see how Baltimore's young catching first base prospect. You like Matt Vierling? Yeah, I like him too. The sad thing is I don't think Vierling's part of the long-term plan. He might be. He might be one of the few guys that make it through. Because I'm pretty sure Parker Meadows is going to be playing one of the corner outfield spots next year. So you'll have Riley and Parker, and then 1 extra spot, probably Badoo. But the secret is like in 2 years, that won't really mean much because I'm pretty sure that Max Clark guy is going to be up in 2 years. He's unreal already in high A, so like I wouldn't be shocked if he's in single A or double A next year. He's exceptionally good at baseball already. Like he's already kicking the shit out of it, and he's going to be our center fielder. So at some point, if Parker is good and Riley remains to be good, so we'll have Riley Green in right, Parker Meadows over in left, and then in center field we'll have Max Clark, who's just a better version of Riley Green. I mean, to be honest, and that's not a knock against Riley. That's just kind of who Max Clark is. Yeah, he'll probably be in double A by the end of next season. Yeah, that's. I don't think most guys go into rookie ball and hit like fucking 400. Like it's not like he's going in there and having 1 or 2 good games. It's like, nah, he's going in there and kicking the shit out of it. Sometimes some guys go quick. I mean, technically, hell, Riley Green debuted in what, 3.5 years? Minus 1 year because of the COVID, so 2.5. Riley Green was quick. You guys got to remember, sometimes when these high school kids get drafted at like fucking 18, 19, 17, 18, some of them come up to MLB by 20 years old, 21 years old, because it's like, no, they're just really good. They just had to wait a couple years. Team had to be confident. Uh-oh. Is it lagging on my end or for everybody? I don't know if it's just my playback being shitty. Someone let me know. I know that's a hard question for whatever reason, but it's an important one. I haven't dropped a single frame, or I haven't even dipped underneath the 2070 kbps. So I doubt, but no one's probably going to answer the question. Hello? Is that forbidden knowledge? That's okay. Why can't I know the answer? I guess I'll just have to check on other means. You guys, it's cool and not tell me, I guess. Not laggy. Is not good. Yeah, he hasn't been. Yeah, it's been kind of a disaster for Maytown. I don't know what happened. My playback got fucked up. I like how nobody answered the question I was asking, except one person. Thanks, Dom, and I appreciate you being the only person who somehow answered a very easy question. I don't know why so many of you guys think it's impossible to answer a single question, but I do appreciate the one answer we got. It's important for me to know if there's a problem with the stream, so feel free to let me know. You guys were able to type a whole bunch of other nonsense that I don't particularly need to know at that point. No, it's all good. No reason. There's no reason to re-ask it. Apparently, it's fine. I'm not gonna repeat it. If it's laggy and shitty for you, I have no sympathy. I hope it's terrible and a terrible viewing experience for those who didn't answer the question. Dicks. Anyway, that'll be called strike one. But it is a lot to answer yes or no to is the stream laggy. I understand it. I'm gonna give you guys a hard time about this for a few more seconds. 1-1. By the way, thank you to everyone who's left a like. We have 16 so far. Pretty solid. That's all I need to know because my playback is literally lagging. Like, see, I need to know when it like when I ask because it's like my only way to know if the stream like if you know what I mean, like that's not good. Like I need to know when I ask. I need to be able to adjust accordingly if so. I'm not asking just because I'm like, is it good? Is it good? No, I know if it's good or not generally, but oh shit, fly ball. Oh, that's an out. One away, fly out to the left fielder. One out here in the bottom of the third. Jesus Christ, why is this so fucking bad, dude? Called strike one. Yeah, they're not allowed to though, because certain people aren't okay with swearing. Mainly all the fucking Christians and shit. All the old Christian conservatives would have a fucking meltdown if they heard the word fuck from anybody but Donnie Trump. It's the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen. They're terrified of vulgarity unless it's one specific man. Oh shit, Turner just hit a home run. Well, they took the lead. It's 2-1 now. But yeah, that's the reason there's no swearing on TV. It's like very specific people. Mainly old people and evangelicals. Who are afraid of bad words. I'm not really sure why. Anyway, story's up now. One away, 2-1. Yeah, but yeah, everything would be a lot funnier if people could swear on TV. But you know, fucking boring ass losers who fucking want to censor everybody. Can't swear. It hurts my feelings. So, who gives a fuck? Ah, Baez would have made that play. That's why I like Javier Baez. That's an easy hobby play. He makes that shit not even trying. Anyway, that'll be a base hit. One on, two out, or one on, one out. Sorry, 2-1. Red Sox lead. That's what I was. The 2 was in my head because of the score. I was like, damn it, why do I keep thinking 2? Well, could use a ground ball to get out of this one. Here's Yoshida. Probably not going to be an easy ground ball. Huh. Oh, bad throw. Kind of stole that on the pitcher, though. Oh, what E-Rod was doing, he should have looked his ass back in. Anyway, runner at second now with 1 away. Yeah, that's on the pitcher, dude. He was halfway to second by the time the ball was even let go. Jake had no shot at making that throw. I think Story was sliding into the bag as the ball entered the mitt. Damn, Story's on fire. He's 5 for his last 9 with 2 doubles, 2 stolen bases, hitting .595 or .555. Strike him out. Throw. Oh, that's got to be a strikeout. Throw him out. Hold on a minute. I'd challenge that shit over at third. That's got to be caught stealing at third. They got his ass. Oh, he's safe. Yeah, they're going to challenge that shit. He's going to be safe at third. He's still third on the strikeout. So it'll be 2 outs with the runner at third by the looks of it. Yeah, they're going to, I would imagine they're going to challenge this here. Looks safe to me. See, right there, he looks in. And the tag hasn't... It doesn't look like it gets applied before he gets in. Looks like his hand touches, then like a split set, not even like a split, it's like a microsecond later than the glove touches. From the way it looks to me. Yeah, they got a good ass angle. Yeah, there's no way he's going to be called out. Looks very safe. Do 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 do. Story. He was close to being a Tiger. Do you know why Javi's on the behaviorment list? Is it something to do with someone in his family? Sorry, yeah, he was called safe like I thought he would be. So to be a runner at third with 2 away. I thought he was safe on the throwdown initially. I was surprised he was even called out. Now up is Duvall with a runner at third and 2 down and a 2-1 lead for the Red Sox here in the bottom of the third. Damn, that one guy who had the Tigers win through 3. That's unfortunate. Tigers just fucking blew it for him. He probably hates him now. Here's the 1-0, 1-1. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, it's going to stink at the end of this baseball season. It's going to be a weird off season, I think. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream, consider doing so. Most of you still haven't left a like, so if you haven't done so, drop one. Especially if you're not really chatting or doing anything to help contribute to the stream, it'd be pretty cool if you could drop a like. The non-interactions kind of, kind of lame. Not chatting, not leaving likes, not really helping in any way, just kind of freeloading, which is fine, but, just if you can, drop a like, help us out here. Try to get in about 4 more likes to get to 20, would be appreciative. Or we're going to lose to the Red Sox, keep cursing us. Every inning we don't have good likes. They're just going to get more and more runs. Like instead of a strikeout here, that he's going to get a base hit. Watch. Oh, that base hit. That ball even had its eyes. It made it right between the second baseman or the third baseman and the shortstop. I'm diving by both of them. Ball moved like magic because it was like, damn, people are being rude to that one dude. Fuck y'all. Fuck this. It's all your guys' fault. Oh, never mind. Short didn't dive. He almost did, but he stinks. So. Now up is Reyes. With the runner at first. 2 down, 3-1 Sox lead. I hope you guys know what jokes are. That'd be good. Someone's typing up, I didn't curse the team, fuck you. And this guy's got pretty solid numbers, Pablo Reyes. 323 average, a home run. I mean, obviously he's, fresh up, but still looks pretty solid. 360 on base percentage, really nice. Could walk a little more, but again, he's looks like he's kind of young. Rough inning here for Erod as he gives up a couple runs. Ooh, a Javier Baez special right there by Reyes. I think Reyes was just possessed by the demon of Javier Baez. But commercial break, though, we'll head to the top of the 4th. It's 3-1 in favor of the Red Sox. It'll be Carpenter, Torkelson, and McKinstry, so maybe the Tigers get some runs back right through here. Carpenter, Torkelson, and McKinstry, 4, 5, 6. Good shot at some runs. What are you guys up to, huh? Just everybody chilling? A little bit of refusal to talk going on. Damn. We're stuck at the 15 likes. You guys are just refusals, huh? You guys are refusing to participate, to help out, or do anything. Damn. I see how it is. Looks like the Tigers are going to lose, and they deserve to. This is how their fans are going to treat them. Shame, shame, shame. What's up? How's it going, man? Here's to hoping the Red Sox win, because Tigers fans have kind of given up on this team. They don't, leave likes to hope they win or nothing. May have to just start up in the Red Sox in this game, rooting for them to win. Yeah. I like how they're showing all these great Boston Detroit rivalry like championship moments, and there's like, what about the Patriots and the Lions? Well, 1-0. 2-0, because you have the Bruins and the Red Wings, got the Pistons and the Celtics. The Tigers and the Red Sox had a pretty fun run there in the mid 2010s, early 2010s rather. 2-0 on Kerry Carpenter. 3-0. Sadly, we don't have anything between the football teams, though. And ball 4. Torkelson up with a 1 on and nobody out in the top of the 4th, and a 3-1 Red Sox lead. But I'm sure we'll get to 20 likes, guys. No stress about it. I'm just trying to kill the time between the commercials. Hope we're all well aware of that. I don't really give a fuck. You guys can leave likes or not. We're just trying to hit 20. I'm sure we'll get there. We're at 16. It's pretty good. You know what I mean? I have to say that because some people will think I'm being very serious about the otherwise. Man, if Torrey can hit about 10 more home runs, this is a great season for the guy. Because then my prediction of 25 plus home runs and right around 80 RBIs would be perfect. Fuck, he popped out. Oh, even worse, he fouled out. It's always the worst feeling, like when you're watching baseball, when like a guy fouls out, because it's like, man, what an unfortunate thing. It just, like an extra foot and would have been out of bounds. What's up, Sinclair? How's it going? I'm happy that people are finally turning around on Torkelson. Having to defend. Hey, what's up, John? Having to defend him the last year, up until he finally started hitting home runs the last 2 months. Boy, was that difficult. The closer he gets to 30, the more and more correct I look. Oh, I already think it's a great. Yeah, he's already turned it around immensely, especially here the last few months. He's figured out how to hit, I think, at the major league level, catch pitching, recognize when he's getting a good pitch to hit. And his power stroke has come. But I think that 25 homer, close to 80 RBI makes it like, yeah, we got a guy. Oh, yeah. I think he's starting to show why people compare him to Paul Goldschmidt. Or they say his ceiling is Goldschmidt. And I agree. I don't know about the average. I don't think that'll ever be that high. But, if he can ever hit 300, he'll get MVP votes. So that'll be like a 40-plus home run season. He's got that sick power where he's going to be right around 30 every year. But the average is probably going to be like 250. Between 250, 270. Whatever. I could give a fuck about that. His OPS is going to be like 8-20. So I really don't care. He walks a shitload and he fucking hits home runs and doubles. It's okay. You know what I mean? Like average is an overrated stat anymore. Doesn't really tell you the whole story. Everybody hits between like 250 and 300. What does that tell you? You know what I mean? Like, the more I think about batting average, the more I realize it really kind of is a weirdly overrated statistic. Unless you're hitting way above 250 or 300 or way below that range, it's not even a really big deal. Since about 2003, 2004, so coming on 20 years. What's up, Bucks? Rays Bolts, how you doing, buddy? Getting old, I'm 30 now. Almost all my fandoms are entering their 20th year. Been a fan of the Patriots since 2003, 2004. I just didn't know about football till then. Torque. He could be. I also see a lot of Miggy in his swing, but it's more of like a two-handed swing. You're a St. Louis Cardinals fan? How long you been a Cards fan for? Miggy flies out. That ends the inning. So we'll head to the bottom of the fourth after a rather quick. It was rather quick by the Tigers, so I have to mute it because it's commercial break. It's 3-1 in favor of the Red Sox. Red Sox lead 3-1. It'll be Casas, Wong, and Urias. Oh, what the fuck? I thought that was going to just be a little cough. All of a sudden, my whole lung just tried to escape. Hopefully they win. Seems like the Red Sox are out for blood after last night. Tigers kind of beat the shit out of them. Embarrassed them. Took their lunch money. Anyway, 7, 8, 9 due up for the Sox. Bottom 4. So how's everybody feeling after week 1 of the preseason? Unless your team hasn't played. I guess the Saints still got to play. Chiefs still got to play. There's another game too, right? There's 4 teams left. 2 games. One of them just Detroit's still fighting Discord. Huh? Yeah, I was gonna say I know KC and Saints just kicked off. Oh, 49ers Raiders is the other one. That's right. The Raiders and the Niners. I remember now. Took me a second. I was like, I know there's another game still. And it's like actually a pretty good matchup. So, well, I don't know. Not really sure. For the NFC, it's kind of between the Eagles and Niners in my head. And in the AFC, it's like between the Bengals, you got the Chiefs, you got the Bills. I think you got the Chargers actually in that mix now. I think the Ravens, if they can stay healthy, will be really good. I think the Browns, if Watson can return to form, are a really good team. I just have to see like a little bit more of the. I got to see the preseason play out. What's up, Michael? Once the starters get in and I can get a good look at like how things look for a second, it'll make more. Still getting over no Brady? Yeah, it'll be weird. No, I don't think the Jets are a Super Bowl team. The Tigers, they're I guess still alive in the playoffs, but I would say this season's probably over for them. I disagree about the Chiefs. I think they have one of the weakest receiving cores in the NFL. Literally, their number 1 receiver is Sky Moore, with Kadarius Toney being injured. Like Justin Ross, I don't think he's going to be that good. He's showing out against the Kansas City Chiefs secondary that is bad. Like that'll be 2-2. Like I'm not impressed. Like the Chiefs secondary doesn't, or the wide receivers for the Chiefs don't look good against the Chiefs fucking bad secondary. Their best player is Travis Kelce, who's 34 years old, or going to be 34. Color me not impressed. Like a bad offensive line outside of 2 guys. Like mediocre run game. They just lost Bieniemy, who I think had more to do with the innovation on that offense than Andy Reid did. So we'll see. Yeah, 1 away now. I'm not sold on the Chiefs at this point. Again, I think a lot of things happened in the offseason that made the Chiefs a worse team. That'll be the second. That was a close play. That'll be the second out of the inning. Bucks? It's going to be a rough year for a Bucks fan. But hey, your prize may be Drake May or Caleb Williams. So just be happy you're going to lose. Hell, if the Patriots lose all their games this year, I'll be happy. Big wait, so I'm getting Caleb Williams? Holy shit, dude. Yeah, I wouldn't care. Literally, if you're an NFL fan and your team is the worst team in the NFL this year, be happy. Be so fucking happy your team sucks this year. Because the prize at the end of the tunnel is so great. 2 outs in the inning on a 1-pitch flyout. Now up is Urias. Bottom 4, 2 away, nobody on. Like I said, 2 outs. 3-1 Red Sox. I could be wrong about the Chiefs, but I'm just not liking what I see. Yeah, I'm probably wrong, you know. Who am I but a shitty YouTube person? It's kind of like my hot take of the offseason. I thought Chiefs kind of regress a bit and are a wild card team. Again, I still think they're a playoff team. I just don't think they're among the best in the AFC anymore. I don't even think they have the best team in their division. They have the best quarterback in the AFC, in the NFL. But, you know. Do you think Brady with the 2020 Patriots roster still would have won the AFC East with the like 13-win Bills? You know what I mean? Like, you have to think about, like, would Brady have competed with that Patriots roster against the Bills winning that division the way they have the last couple years? I don't think so. You can only do so much. You actually have to have people to throw the football to. And I don't know if Kadarius Toney, Sky Moore, and Justin Ross is a good trio. It sounds like Baker is going to be the starter. Yeah, I don't see Caleb Williams or Drake May being bust. What's up, Billy? How you doing, boss? It's a 1-1 count, 1 on, 2 out. Urias singled. Yeah, it seems like Vaughn's going to make the team. You've seen enough? Yeah, I would keep Deuce Vaughn on my team. Uh-oh. Don't like a 2-1 count. This could be more runs. Erod's throwing for his team. Inside and low. Oh, no, he threw it at the same spot and he gets a base hit. Emmanuel Wilson, is that some Packers guy? I have the Packers winning 2 games this coming season. Unfortunately, no, I'm just kidding. I actually have my Super Bowl right now. It would be Packers Chargers. If I reacted crazily to, like, if I overreacted to week 1 of the preseason, I would look all of you dead in the face and be like, doesn't matter. Packers Chargers Super Bowl. Well, wait, if you guys want a really fun stream tonight, tune into my week 1 stream tonight where we're going to wildly overreact to the preseason. I'm going to have some hilarious takes tonight. I do fantasy, but I don't really take it too serious. Like we do a team like we do them out in the channel. We do like leagues here. Anyone's welcome to participate. We'll do as many teams or like leagues as we need. It's all free. We don't really do for cash. I'm not really into gambling or anything like that. Yeah. Who would I say from this year would be my #1 player I want for fantasy? Jahmyr Gibbs. But I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I think that's risky to take a rookie, but boy, oh boy, do I think he's gonna get 1,000. He had an 80-yard TD. Sheesh. What's up, Alex? How's it going, man? I really think Gibbs is going to get 2K from scrimmage, and I think it's going to be fun to watch. But it also kind of depends on the league. Like, if it's a PPR, like, you know, point per reception, I'm fucking kind of on Amon-Ra St. Brown. Like, some of those Lions players are going to be very valuable, I would have to imagine. Fucking Travis Kelce. As much shit as I just talked about him being 33, turning 34. Boy, is he going to get a lion's share of that offense with that fucking team he has around him. I don't know. Never mind. Not Kelce. You think Chiefs? Maybe. They don't really have a good defense. Their offense is mediocre outside of 2 guys. I don't know. Who's the beast? I'm sorry, Kelsey. I just don't like his age, and I don't really think you should make a tight end your top pick in fantasy football. Oh shit, I gotta mute this. It's a commercial break. I have to mute everything. Tigers will send Short, Rogers, and Badoo to the plate. 8-9-1 for the Tigers. It's 3-1 Red Sox top 5. Yeah, Kelsey's not bad. He's just getting older, and that could be a problem. Do you think Baker Mayfield job? Yeah, probably Bucks. I think the Bucks don't really care about the quarterback this year. They're looking at next year. Oh, he can't age. Kelsey can't get old. He's going to be the first player to ever not get old. Maybe because he doesn't block, he maybe has a little bit longer of a shelf life than most tight ends. But this is about the year where they start falling apart. We'll see though. You know, I never really predict fall off from players, but it's just the position he plays. I don't know if he's like an exceptional freak in nature where he's gonna like last another like 3 years at the position. You gotta remember, he is 34 at tight end. Like that's a pretty physical goddamn position. That's like offensive lineman. He's getting old for the position. Why do you think he's so focused on building his outside of football persona up this offseason? I swear I seen Travis Kelce doing more shit outside of football related stuff than I've ever seen that guy doing. And again, it's good that he's trying to build his brand up. I'm all for it. Because I do think he's literally one of the greatest of all time at his position. For the receiving side, he's not the blockings, whatever. He's more of like a huge receiver, but receiver wise, he's one of the greater versions of his position out there. But he is 30, like he's 34. Well, in October he'll be 34. So like 2 months he'll be 34. So he's the fucking 34. When I was 2 months away from being 30, I was like, I'm 30 now. I'm old. So the Cubs will be on top soon of their division. How many games are they back? Oh, and Short gets a hold of it, but right to the center fielder, one away. Kelsey's great, and he'll probably still be pretty solid this year, but I don't know if he can do it all like he has in years past. We'll see. I think the only person to ever beat Father Time is Tom Brady. That dude played good all the way through his career and then just kind of went, all right, I'm done now. See you later. At fucking 45. And there's a small part of me that thinks he'd still probably look pretty decent at this year if he was to come out and play. Literally, I think Father Time's got 1 L under his belt. It's fucking Tom Brady. He didn't retire due to ability or age. He's like, I just want to go spend time with my family now. See you guys later. The fucking game is so easy. That makes me feel good as a Brady fan that Tom was one of the few athletes in the history of athletics that didn't die at time. I don't know if anyone else could even get in the Hall of Fame the same year as him. I don't know if I would want to. I'd be like, I'll just wait till next year. Literally, if I was retiring from the NFL, I wouldn't put my retirement papers in till next season. I'd be like, I'm not going to retire officially till 2024. Why? I don't want to go in that year. I'd rather wait a year, especially if you're like a borderline like you're probably getting in the Hall of Fame first ballot kind of guy. Would you wait a year and then retire? Because it's like, I don't want to go in the year Tom goes in. I'll just sit in free agency this season. I don't give a fuck. No one's gonna pay no damn attention to me when I. It's a 2-2 count on Jake Rogers. Oh, I'm kind of a piece of that one. 617. That might be Boston's area code. I'm guessing the jersey colors and the 617 have to do with the Boston Mile too. I keep thinking, or the marathon rather. I feel like it's marathon related. I won't swear to shit though. I don't know what every city connect means. I haven't looked into it. Oh, that's a filthy pitch. Here's Badoo. Can't wait to see what Detroit's looks like. Hopefully, oh, I think Badoo just hit a home run. He did a bat flip. Yeah, he hit that over to the monster. Let's go, Badoo bomb. There we go. It's a 1-run game. It's 3-2 all of a sudden here in the top of the 5th. Nice bat flip by Badoo. You know what was my favorite thing? Dominant said he would destroy rookie baseball, and then he hasn't said a single word since. I think that's a hilarious way to leave a stream. I destroyed rookie ball. And he just leaves in disgust of the stream. He's like, I don't even want to fucking continue here. Fucking novice. Good shot by Badoo. Let's see what there's a pitching change going on. Who'd they bring in? Brennan Bernard. Fuck do you say that name? Bernardino. Brennan Bernardino is coming in to pitch for Cutter Crawford. It's a commercial break, gotta keep it muted. So new pitcher here in the top of the 5th. Tigers break it to within 1. There's 2 outs for Riley Green. Whenever they cut back in. Nice 2-out pitching change. That's always a good time. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. I hate commercials. It just kind of like kills the momentum of a stream for me. I'm like trying to talk. I'm like, what should I talk about? Fucking commercial came on. Why are they showing this lady? I don't care about this lady. She's like, I got my blonde hair and my fancy pants on. Nobody can stop me when I play my ukulele. I'm just doing white lady things. Oh, it's about vaping. I don't know how that all related to each other. How does vaping prevent you from wearing fancy pants, being a white lady with yellow hair, or playing your ukulele? You know what I mean? I don't know how. I don't know. I hate when I don't listen. That commercial sucked, dude. The visuals sucked. I couldn't tell a cohesive story from whatever the fuck they're trying to sell to us. What was the point of this? Vaping. It can even destroy the white lives of this lady. Oh, and ladies like her. Oh. Gasp. It can fuck up a white woman's life. Like, I don't know what the commercial is trying to tell me. Anyway, ball 1. 2-1. I can't wait for Green to get out, and then we go right back to another commercial break. It's always a good time. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, commercial break coming up. That's a ground out. Let's see. It'll be the bottom of the 5th coming up. Tigers get a run back on the Badoo solo home run. It's 3-2 Red Sox, bottom of the 5th. They'll send their 3, 4, 5 hitters to the plate in Story, Yoshida, and Duvall. They're a combined 3 for 6 on the day. Ooh. That's not good. 3 of their 7 hits came from these guys. I blame Kenny, to be fair. Damn, this old lady's mad as fuck. What's she so ragey about? He's like punching the air and shit. It's like, ugh. Someone needs to fucking quiet Granny down. Hey, we hit 21 likes. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you very kindly. We try to hit 20 likes every stream, so I appreciate that. Like I said, we don't really worry too hard about the like goal. We just try to pass the time with that because, you know, what else are we supposed to do between the breaks? I could talk shit about these commercials. Let me see what's going on here. I don't. It's just a bunch of weird flashing images. I think this is an MK Ultra commercial. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm not gonna look. Is it over? Fuck you! Go away. Get off my screen. I won't be brainwashed by your fucking hypno. All right, we're good. Now it's a Starbucks commercial. I can recognize that stupid fish lady anywhere. You ever notice that the Starbucks lady looks like a fucking mermaid spreading open her fish pussy legs? Like if you look, it looks like she's holding two like of her legs, but she's only got the fishtail thing. So it looks like she's ripped them apart to reveal a her fucking her fish pussy, and that's what the Starbucks logo is. I'm pretty sure. I think I seen that on Family Guy, and it's stuck in my head as that's how they took that picture, and that's the lore behind the picture. I seen that on a show. I think it was Family Guy. Unless it wasn't, I just made that up. But I'm not. Anyway, it's 0-2. Man, nobody's saying anything. What are you guys up to? You guys are real quiet. What you guys want to talk about? It's just weird because, as I can note again, everybody quit talking at the exact same time. You guys ever notice that? Every single person decided to quit the chat at the exact... Ah, what the fuck was that? Well, great play by Badoo out there. That'll be a run eventually. Oh, he was only like 10 foot off the ball. Anyway, Story's going to take second on something that should be called an error, but they're not going to rule it an error. I really hope the MLB goes and changes that to an error. 0-1. Runner at second now with nobody out here in the bottom of the fifth. Looks like the Red Sox want to get back the run they gave up. It's 3-2 Red Sox, though. Red Sox threatening with the runner on and nobody out. Well, the runner's in scoring position. That's why they're threatening. So that's an important part of the pie. 1-1. Do. Fuck you. No. Yo. We can talk about whatever you guys want to. It doesn't have to be about baseball. You can talk about football. Talk about life. Everybody just kind of doing their thing on a Sunday. Getting your chores done. Just kind of got me on in your pocket. Walking around your house. Mowing the yard. God damn it. That's another base hit for the Red Sox. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Well, unfortunately, it's not looking so good. We need a miracle. They might be pulling the pitcher. Tigers' defense is just not having a good one. That's like 2 outs that should have happened this inning.
with a knock up the middle. Yoshida can handle the bat real well, and he can utilize all fields. He knows how to play the game the right way. When he gets into trouble a lot, he's chopping the ball into the
But we'll see how the rest of it plays. Oh, are they pulling Feder? Oh, never mind.
struggling in the beginning.
Or Feder. But I thought that was Erod walking up, but it's Torque.
Where he started
All right, runners at the corners, nobody out. Bottom of the 5th of a 3-2 game. Let's see how the Tigers try to tightrope out of this. And they do it.
gets himself in trouble. Might be getting a little bit tired here in August. Has to revert back to keeping those hands close to the body.
I'll feel the clown.
All-star in Japan. Last 5 seasons, at least 320.
I guess you trade the 2 for the 1, even if it does happen.
Japan, this is first year in Major League Baseball.
Oh, never mind. Well, it's 6-2. I still think we got a shot to win this one, though. In all seriousness. The path to victory sure is a little bit more difficult, but, you know, I think it's still possible. 6-2 now, though, on the 3-run homer. I think it's time to pull Erod. I think he's finished.
Huge influences on this team. 2 of them have been hurt. Now they're all 3 playing together.
Time to warm Brisky up and see if he's ready to go.
Former guy and absolutely crushed that.
Oops it, Daisy.
Home run of the season for Duvall. He's driven in 4 today, 3 on that swing, and this
Oh.
off the bat of Pablo.
Hey, Kerry Carpenter with a nice play out in right field. What a surprise. 1 away now on a line out. Now up is Casas.
And stretched out to make some incredible play here. And Robin,
And Duvall smoked that thing, by the way.
that was an impressive play by Carpenter.
Couldn't tell if he hit that thing out of the monster and like into the
You shouldn't listen to us about playing in.
he fucking crushed it though.
Perfectly positioned. Here's Trevor Casas.
0-1.
Strike of the knees.
And Carpenter not known for his defense. He's most known for his bat.
It's made a few plays this series.
Yeah, but he's been putting in a lot of work with Gary Jones, the outfield coach.
2.
George Lombard, the bench coach. They get these guys out early. Every single day, and you see them working on their angles, working on their routes, working on their jumps.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
For Kerry Carpenter.
Tigers win this game 7-6. Watch the next guy come up and hit a home run. Or this guy hit a home run. I'll be like, alright, Tigers win this 8-7. No big deal. Hey, they struck out on a pitch right down the middle. What a break for Erod. 2 away. 7 Ks for Erod, though. That's a pretty nice night. You can get you a buy one, get one from McDonald's for the, you know, for a 6-piece. So for the price of a 6-piece, you can get 12 nugs.
About 100 more feet on that distance. I mean, that was crushed.
Consolation prize, right?
Climb the ladder.
0-1 here on Wong.
So when that happens, guys, you were looking for exactly what he
Fouled it away, 0-2.
slant coming up. You go, this is where I'm looking for it, and he gave it to you.
617. That's what we've kind of figured. And I'm guessing that the
And he got one right in that happy zone. That's a pitch that he does damage on.
Yeah, especially with nobody out, your whole about what you're trying to do is, hey, he's trying to get out of this jam. He's going to try to get me to roll over something.
Yeah.
So anything up, I'm going to try to drive.
on. And another strikeout. Erod pates the corner, gets a couple Ks to get out of a rough inning, but the damage has been done. It's 6-2 Red Sox heading into the top of the 6th. So are the Color Rush, or not the Color Rush, City Connect jerseys related to the Boston Marathon? Because we've been trying to figure out what the coloring scheme is, and I'm guessing it's related to the marathon, or like the city colors. I don't know if that's a thing. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay. I also remembered vaguely reading that, but I wasn't sure if that was right or not. Can't wait to see what the Tiger City Connect is. I think we're next year. Hopefully we're next year. We've been waiting a while to get one. But I already know it's going to be like Motor City. Because Nike isn't very fucking creative at all when it comes to Detroit. I'm hoping for Motown. Because, you know, Motor City's so goddamn played out. Like, I also think the Red Wings are in a very unique, or the Tigers are in a very unique position where both their teams, their hockey team and their baseball team, are owned by the same people, the same family anyway. And the hockey team happens to be like the best hockey team in North America, in the Americas, in terms of like winningest and like historical franchise. So and like, you know, Detroit's also known as Hockey Town. So I think the Tigers are in a unique position to to ask the City Connect people to make Hockey Town style Tigers jerseys, especially based on the fact that the two teams are very actually close. You know, you see a lot of the Red Wings guys at Tigers games. Tigers guys go to the Red Wings all the time. So I think the Tigers are in a really unique position to utilize the City Connect with Hockey Town or Motown. And having arguably the best ones if they use like straight up just Red Wings coloring and just have like their fucking own like scuffed version of a Tigers hockey jersey, essentially. That's what I would like to see, or some really cool like a black and gold jersey with Motown on it. But, you know, everybody can dream, right? Fucking cool ass octopus somewhere on the fucking Hockey Town jersey. 0-2 here on Veerling. But knowing Nike, it's gonna just be, they're gonna be gray ass jerseys with fucking tire on it, and it's gonna be like, you fucking Motor City, dude. Motor City Kitties. Hey, look at that. Veerling gets on as the ball gets thrown away. Little error at first base by the Red Sox, and it'll be 1 on and no out. If their city, if the City Connect is Motor City, I won't fuck with it at all. But if they do something cool, I'll buy one. At least a hat. But I swear to God, if we do something boring. Just because we do have like such a cool opportunity and like so many different things other than being the Motor City. Oh shit, Veerling got to second on that because I think the ball got thrown away. So it'll be runner at second with nobody out. Veerling or Kerry Carpenter comes out, hits a deep fly ball into right field. That'll get the runner over to third. So good baseball there. Good productive out. Runner over to third, 1 away. Now up is Torkelson with 1 on and 1 out. You know what's been sad though? Most of the City Connect jerseys haven't been very good. I like the Padres. I think that's a really cool one. I like the Rockies since they switched it up a little bit. I think they've gone with the green pants to kind of match the mountains. Like the Rockies, not really surprised they have a good one though. Padres, another team I'm not shocked that has a good one. The White Sox have a really nice one. The black with the white pinstripes is just very good. No offense, Boston, but I don't really fuck with your guys's. I like the hat, but I don't really like the yellow. Yeah, those are the best ones. Those the ones I listed. I guess the Astros isn't bad. Nationals feels like it's in the eye of the beholder. I'm not gonna say it's a bad one, but I don't personally like it. But I could see why people might really like the Nationals. It's very aesthetically pleasing.
This is where Torkelson has to shorten up.
Anyway, 1-2 count on Torkelson.
He's got to make contact here to drive in this run.
Hey, there we go. Productive out there. Get the runner in. That's all you want to see. Good job by Torque. There will be the second out, though, but we'll make it a 3-run game. It's 6-3 Red Sox. God damn, it's dead in here, dude. No one's saying nothing. Hello, 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 hello. Damn, it's echoing in here. How are you? How are you? How are you? What the fuck? What the fuck?
3 runs on the board for the Tigers. 2 have been on groundouts. And of course the blast from
Ball 1.
Well, that's something that the Tigers
A
have
tough crowd, eh?
long is their situational hitting. Being able to drive that guy in from third base, less than 2 outs. It's just nice to see them doing it here today.
Well, if you're just watching along, be sure to drop a like. Helps the stream out. Especially if you don't really feel like chatting.
2-0 coming to McKinstry.
If not, I'm gonna fucking punch you in the butthole. Bah! And play you like a puppet. Ah.
For the Boston Red Sox.
How do you like them apples? You would be hurting. 3-0 on McKinstry. Strike 1.
1 rehab appearance for AAA Worcester earlier this week. Pitched 2 1/3 scoreless, struck out rehab appearance.
Oh, here's a pitch.
As this one fouled off by McKinstry. And you see that McKinstry late on that 3-1 fastball. Lead extension, meaning he gets out there. I mean, when he releases the ball, he is out there and closer to that batter. And so it plays out.
Here's the full count offering, and McKinstry strikes out swinging. All right, we'll head to the bottom of the 6th. It's a 6-3 Red Sox lead. Hopefully the Tigers can shut them down this inning. They've been white hot since the fucking first. 6-3 though. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. Red Sox will send 9, 1, and 2 to the plate. Urias, Ruff Snyder, and Turner. Hopefully we can get some outs. Wonder if we'll see a new pitcher into the game. Bum 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 bum. Wells Fargo. Together, we'll go far. God damn, everybody's quiet. I guess I can say nothing if you think Mac Jones is the best quarterback in football. Sweet. Good to see. Good to see. Say nothing if you think the Patriots are a shoo-in for the Super Bowl this year. Okay. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I agree with both of those statements. Say nothing if Josh Allen is overrated dog shit. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Say nothing if Mahomes was a luck merchant, and now that the enemy's gone, they're done for, and they're gonna maybe win 8 games. Damn, you guys are a little crazier than I personally am. I wouldn't go that far, but that's what you guys think. Okay, just trying to get an idea where you're at. So Mac over Mahomes, got it. I can just impose my will right now. No one's saying nothing. Anyway, we're just waiting for the bottom of the 6th to get underway here. Jose Cisneros in the pitch, so that was expected. We need a new pitcher in.
Some really good at bats, and in the 5th inning, it was the big blow
And as per usual, the Tigers like to go opposite handedness of the starter, opposite style. So it's more of a hard ball. Gun it by the hitter. Oh, that popped straight up. That should be an out. It is one away. Whereas, Eduardo's kind of like paint the corners, throw to where you can hit, kind of pitch to contact. Jose just comes in and fireballs it. Pretty good accurate guy, but, he's more of a upper 90s fastball, mid to upper 90s. Right-handed. Stiff movement. Whereas Eduardo's throwing you shit that fucking dances across the plate. Very difficult to kind of gauge pitch to pitch where it's going to go. Strike one. And again, that's when you switch between those pitchers, that's kind of hard for hitters to deal with. It throws them off a little bit. Maybe not for very long, maybe a couple pitches, but again, that could be enough to get them to like roll over on the first pitch and get out. Kind of like we've seen with Urias there. Not really roll over, get underneath it and sky it. Just something weird happens with it. You get him in the first few pitches. 1-1. There's an effectiveness to handedness and style change. I think as I'm growing to watch baseball, I think I'm beginning to understand how you should construct a bullpen a little bit. You should maybe have a guy that can opposite every one of your starting pitchers. I mean, it's not vital, like at all, but I think it's a really good way to, start the building of a bullpen. So it complements your starting pitching well. So now when you play the show, you guys will have a better idea how to build your bullpens up. Just go get the best player. Ah, fuck. Turner hit a single. So, I forgot no one's really talking, so I can't really ask questions. What's funny is there's probably a number of Red Sox fans watching this that are just like, we happen to agree with the Mac Jones and the Patriots take. We don't know why that would be so controversial. This guy seems to know what he's talking about. I keep forgetting, like, some of the people that might be watching might be like, yeah, we think Josh Allen is dog shit and Mahomes is lucky. Yeah, you're completely right. What a smart guy. I heard Madden 24 is going to be good. Trevor Story's been beating our ass the last today. God damn it, another double. This dude is 4 for 4 today. We maybe should have signed that guy instead of Baez. He's hitting us like he's making us personally pay for that mistake. Damn, he's up to a 368 average now. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Yoshida's up now with 2 on and 2 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Tigers could use a big out. Oh, thank God. Yoshida rolled over it. And we don't let any runs in. All right, top of the 7th coming up. It's 6-3 Red Sox. Tigers will send Cabrera short and Rogers to the plate. Oh, shit. Jonah Heim's reactivated. Game over. All right, let's hope the Tigers can get something going here in the inning. Appreciate everyone who's dropped a like on the stream so far. We're up to 24. Good looking out, everybody. Thank you kindly. Appreciate you. By the way, if you're a Patriots or a Red Sox fan and you happen to like the New England Patriots, make sure you stick around because clearly, I got good taste around this. So that may or may not be a Ty Law dude. No, it's fucking Gilmore, but we could pretend it's Ty Law. I watched 5 of those Super Bowls too. 5 of the wins. I missed number 1. But I wasn't even 10 years old yet, so you have to forgive me on that. Yeah, if you're a Red Sox person and you like the Patriots, stick around for football season. It's a good time around here. A lot of Patriots fans on the channel. Say a large number of my football subscribers actually do like the Patriots. Hey, let's see what Miggy can do. Maybe blast a homer here in Fenway. 6-3 score. Top of the 7th. Cabrera, Short, and Rogers. Damn, Cabrera's been relatively tamed at Fenway. Excuse me.
Hasn't seen a whole lot of pitches today in his first 2 at-bats. Did pick up an RBI and a ground out in the second.
Home run. He popped it out. Never mind, he pops out in foul territory. 1 away. Ice on Diaz is gonna pinch hit. The guy we called up for Javi Baez today. So Diaz is in to pinch hit for Short. Ooh, Miggy's frustrated. Should have just served it up to him. I don't know why that guy's trying so hard. Carr went 6 of 8 for 70 yards and a touchdown on the opening drive. That's pretty good.
Pinch hitter here for the Tigers. Isan Diaz is making his Tigers debut here today. Javi Baez was placed on bereavement list just prior to game time. Diaz called up from Toledo, and he comes in to take the place of Zach Short here in the 7th inning. Now we joke about Cabrera not wanting
1 and 2 now on Diaz.
It's got to be one of
The Saints are up 17-0 on the Chiefs. Oof. It's very telling, in my opinion. Saints or Chiefs are finished. Told you guys. I bet you the backup quarterback's numbers look like complete dog shit because they ain't got no receivers on that team. Anyway, 1-2 count it remains. And Diaz strikes out. Now up is Jake Rogers. Well, the top of the 7th is going good.
Jake Rogers will be the batter against Garrett Whitlock with 2 outs and the bases empty here in the 7th.
0-1 to Rogers.
Pitch a called strike. One thing Cabrera doesn't shy away from, though, is the other players who admire him.
Uh-oh. 0-2 to Rogers. My Peacock feed's acting all shitty. And I know it ain't my internet for the first time. Cavs 2-0. What's the who are the Cavs? Rogers gets out. That'll end the inning. I'm gonna use the game day for now. Not really sure what's going on with Peacock. It's kind of all shitty all of a sudden. Mute that real fast. All right, bottom of the 7th coming up. It'll be Duvall, Reyes, and Casas. Duvall, Reyes, and Casas here in the bottom of the 7th. 7th inning stretch here in Boston. Red Sox lead 6-3. They look to add to it. We'll see how it plays. Got to refresh this real quick. I don't know what happened. Yeah. It was weird. It was weird. Ja, that was a bit weird. Hey, what's up, Daniel? You're the first person, I guess another than Claire or Sierra, to say anything. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing, man? What's up, bro? Hey, somebody to talk to. What's up, bro? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, not much. It's froze again. What the fuck is going on, dude? Retarded. Peacock is retarded, dude. Why was it paused when it loaded? God damn, this shit sucks. Alright, there we go. That's good. There we go. It's back to good. Sehr gut, sehr gut. Sehr gut. Hey, the game's back. Hurrah! Alex Lang will come into pitch. Get some mop-up work. See if he can get his shit back in order. 6-3 score. Bottom of the 7th. Alex Lang is in the pitch for the Tigers. He'll face off against Duvall, Reyes, and Cassis. Looks like shitty weather in Boston. Everybody's wearing coats. You got this bald guy, and you got a guy with some hair. They're chatting to a guy with it looks like goggles. Another blowout. Yeah, I mean it's 17-0. Chiefs are losing. It's 17-0 Saints anyway. Could get ugly. Could get uglier. Bum bum. Seems like the stream is pretty well dead. I may dip out after the 8th. I'm not too sure. It seems like people, I might as well finish it out. I don't know how this is going to play out, but I don't think it's going to be much longer than the 9th. This is a very, very, very dead stream, though. No one's saying shit. I've been trying to stimulate random conversation for like the last hour. Really? I didn't know that, Kenny. I thought it was the 70th inning or something. Thanks for the news. And they get the strikeout one away.
That's kind of how it's been for Alex Lang here lately. But again, he's a weapon for the Tigers coming out of that bullpen. And when he's at his best,
6-3 now. Well, it's been 6-3 for a minute. 6-3 is the score. It's the bottom of the 7th. One away for Reyes.
He hasn't pitched in almost a week. And he's walked at least 3 batters in 3 consecutive outings that have all lasted 1 inning or less.
0-1. Hopefully Lane can get his shit back down. Get his accuracy back, control back, and get back to the 9th inning where he belongs. 0-2. It's like shit like that. Like those last 2 pitches were absolutely filthy. Like no one in baseball can hit those last 2 pitches. But then it's like he throws like 4 balls in a row. It's like, dude, fucking god damn it. Literally, he's got the strikeout sitting right here. He can go for the out or the strikeout. But either way, it's like he's going to generate a swing or a swing and a miss. It's like when he's on like this, it's like, oh, God, is he good? Like that. Like, whoa, dude, that's nasty. You could see the way that pitch was moving through the air. I don't even know how the fuck that dude just hit that. Not very good, but he made contact. Easy ground out. The only reason I'm watching Saints Chiefs because I know how I was about to sweep Toronto. Yeah, you know, football's football, man. Good strike. Nice pitch.
Watch it through to completion because the way it has gone for Lang, it's
Man, if he'd go back to laying it down like this in the ninth, it'd be fucking nice.
it unravels at some point, and
Lang is a 2-out problem guy, though. He doesn't seem to get to. He seems getting to 2 outs is not really his problem. It's just right now is when the problem starts in.
His emotions that he is. He's just one of those guys that he kind of feeds off that energy. And
I think you got to be able to strike Casas out here.
but then when that game speeds up on him, he's getting the baseball, and it just seems like
Or at least get him to fucking ground out.
trying to make the
Ah.
trying to throw it harder instead of
1-1-2. Shit.
process this a lot quicker, but get back to just focusing on the glove and attacking the strike zone.
and this is a guy that has one of the best whiff rates in baseball. Talk about Felix Bautista rolled his chapter.
Wrong.
Alex
Oh no, 2-2.
way out of the zone.
Throw a strike, Lang.
Rogers couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, the good old changeup, right? I mean, there's so many of those that you see that guys will spike those, they'll throw them outside. If you don't have a good feel for that pitch, look out.
2-2.
Oh fucking Christ. 3-2. Well, I've seen this. I've heard this song before.
This is 0 for 2 with a walk and came around to score on a Connor Wong triple back in the second inning.
Come on, Lang.
Been just
I-
for Casas as it was for Lang right here because now he gets to refocus, miss badly with the changeup, then the fastball.
From his last few outings, this is what we've seen.
I wonder what goes through his head in like when he's ahead 0-2 with 2 outs.
He loses the strike zone.
No, it's the same song, same lyrics. He gets ahead 0-2 even, and then throws 4 straight balls. It's fucking insane.
And we'll take first base. He's the only Red Sox that has walked today. He's done it twice. For the latest baseball news.
Crazier is he was taking all the way. He could have just popped that shit right down the fucking middle right there, and the guy would have been frozen. Like if you watch that at bat, fucking Casas was not swinging at that last pitch. He could have threw that shit right there, and he'd have gotten a strikeout.
Knees for a strike to Connor Wong.
1 on, 1 out.
Lang was the most used reliever in the Tigers bullpen last year. 70.
Hindsight's 2020, but it was fairly evident that fucking Casas was not swinging his bat on until he got thrown another. He was probably gonna go down looking like,
Not close.
and I don't really blame him.
Yeah, the Red Sox is basically
Like honestly, that wouldn't have been a bad approach there with Lang. It's like yeah, down 0-2,
best record
left-handed.
plus runs. 48-7. So they're at 6 right now.
This one popped up foul and out of play.
Like a charm. 0-2 or 1-2 on a foul ball.
Bullpen is. They could shut
The strikeout pitch is in this upper corner right here.
their bullpen a lot. Josh Winkowski has
Throw a nice 2-seam fastball right there, and you got a strikeout.
now moved into the reliever role, so we'll see how that plays as the stretch.
Oh, okay, go for the line out. Okay. Anyway, good inning by Lang. Actually, he may have given up a walk, but he found his accuracy in the next at bat. He sure is better against right-handed hitters.
A lot of availability in the bullpen for both teams with a day off tomorrow. Scheduled
He has a confidence issue against lefties.
to right field. And a relatively uneventful inning for Alex Lang. We go to the 8th.
New Stouffer's side.
I think that's what the problem is. I don't even because it seems like he gets right-handed hitters pretty easily, but it seems like lefties kind of fuck him up. Let's see how the game plays. Cubs Tigers on the 23rd of this month. Then we play out. Yeah. You're not ready for that, JJ. You guys are gonna lose by 1,000. We own the Cubs poverty franchise. Let's see what else we got going on. Badoo, Green, and Veerling. I just seen a really weird Twitter thing where it was like, who would perform? Who would have the better career, LeBron in Jordan's era or Jordan in LeBron's era? I'm like, I think they'd still be the best two of all time, wouldn't they? Like I seen a video in Jordan's era where Jordan dribbled behind his back for the first time, I guess, in league history or something, and all the opposing players fucking like fell over. And the announcer sounded like he had gotten the greatest head from the hottest woman on the planet with the softest mouth. And I guess they just never seen it behind the back pass. Like he like dribbled behind his back or something and just fucked the whole game up. And I'm like, if that was enough to destroy the league at that time, I'm pretty sure LeBron James being like 6'10", 280 pounds, and like, you know, the athleticism of an NFL tight end, I'm pretty sure he'd just go through and shit on them people. And like Jordan's skills kind of transcend throughout time. It's like, yeah, LeBron would go through and dominate a tiny, shitty league with like 5 good to 6 good players. Yeah, they play hard. Yeah, LeBron's like twice the size of half of them. So, what is LeBron, like a tiny little fella? Also, he would have been conditioned in like coming up in like that game, right? It like. He wouldn't have been like preparing and mentally getting ready for like the NBA of the 2000s. He would have been seeing like the 60s and the 70s NBA. So his body would have been prepared for that, not for what it is now. Kind of like how Brady was preparing, like watching 70s, 80s, and like 90s football, kind of getting ready for the NFL. Gets into the NFL in the early 2000s where it's still pretty rough, but by the 2010s it changes, which is probably what extended Brady's career artificially at the end there, was because he's so used to a certain super aggressive style of football. When the game became softer, it was like, well, this doesn't hurt anymore. I could probably get another 5, 6, 7 years out of this shit just because I'm so set for a certain style. It doesn't really affect me when I get hit. Plus, you know, Brady got hurt like one time in his career. 1 and 2 on Badoo. No, I don't bet on sports, Tyler. I want the Tigers to win, but I don't really bet. I'm a Tigers fan, so. What do you got on this game? Badoo grounds out, 1 away. Not looking so good, but hey, you know, Tigers at least got a game. We can get swept. Badoo, Torkelson's been coming around. Seen a lot of what I wanted to see a lot of this year. I wanted to see Riley Green take a few more steps and become the guy I think he's becoming, which I've seen. Right, hey, speak of the devil, Riley Green's up. I wanted to see Torkelson take a few steps, and I've seen that. I've seen Jake Rogers become a very good catcher. I'm seeing certain things. Took Red Sox. It seems like a safe bet. Is it part of a parlay or just a single bet? I like the progress I've seen from the pitching staff. I like Tyler Holton. I like Jason Foley. I like Alex Lang despite the struggles. Cisnero, I think we could, maybe, I don't know. I think Bo Brisky is going to wind up being a very good bullpen arm in the future. What else? I like Reese Olson. I think that's been a good find. Again, Tyler Holton's been a great find. I think Veerling's been a good addition to the team for the future. I don't really know what he's going to do, or if he's going to be part of it, but, you know, we'll see. I think the Tigers have a pretty good little thing. Plus, I like what I've seen out of the So, again, I think this has been a pretty good season for what was supposed to be gutter trash. I mean, we're right around 500, which isn't terrible. We're what, 53 and 64, 11 under? I thought we'd be much worse than that. 1 and 2. So for me, they've exceeded all my expectations this year. I mean, you know, it's not a great team, not even good, but I thought it was going to be fucking much worse than this. 2-2. Like I thought at best we'd be where the Royals are. Like I thought that's what we'd be this season, the Royals. I'm not gonna lie, or the A's. I thought we were gonna be real bad. Like we'd have 2 good players and the rest of the team was gonna be fucking dog shit. And, you know, I'm pretty much right. You know, the team's pretty, you know, but No, not been so bad.
I think it's an easy single, and then all of a sudden you see Pan
September could completely tank it though. I don't really know. We have a tough fucking end of the year.
got enough to stop at first base. He's 23 for 25 stealing bases.
I think like every team we're playing to an extent has an above 500 record almost.
Riley Green calling time and
Like, and they're all like good playoff teams. Like, fuck.
just took it and threw it to the bat boy.
Like, uh-oh.
See that too often.
Well, he hasn't been using that guard that long. It's a new addition to his.
Anyway, it's still 2-2 to Riley Green. Little battle here between
He is fighting off pitches here.
Martin and Green. I couldn't remember the pitcher's name. I was like, I got to see his jersey.
Like he was pulling out. He's like, gotta stick my nose in there. So he ended up going and getting himself an elbow pad.
Still 2-2.
I think off that pad.
Green being picky at the plate.
And once you start
Fouls another one away. Count will remain 1-2 or 2-2.
man, this just doesn't feel right. I don't feel like I can hit.
10th pitch of the at-bat coming.
Single.
I'll tell you what, though. The
Oh, single bet. Yeah, okay. I got you.
I don't mind any of these guys wearing a ton of padding up there. I mean, guys throwing 95 to 100, a little wild at times. Need to play every day.
Another foul ball.
here to left.
Oh. Oh, no, that'll be down.
Riley Green headed to
That'll be at least a double for Riley Green. He's going to take a turn and head to 3. And they got his ass at 3rd. I thought that might happen. Let me see a replay real quick because I don't know if he's out or safe. We'll see.
Trevor Story cut off the initial throw in shallow left field, turned, spun, and then a diving tag.
Let's see. Now we get the replay.
Really wasn't running hard out of the box. Rough Snyder has a great effort there, diving for that baseball. Comes up a little bit.
Good try by the outfielder. He dove out for it but wasn't able to reel it in. But he seemingly made up for it. Oh, Riley's safe. Hold on a second. Let me see that again. Let me see the other angle. There we go.
I thought he was going to be easily out here.
Oh. He might have slid off. Hold on.
And his left hand was reaching to the base.
Great tag from Urias, too, on this.
Oh, no. He never really slides off the base, but it's just kind of...
Goes behind him and just picks a spot.
The call on the field,
We'll see.
it is being challenged by
Could be safe, but I think he's going to be ruled out, unfortunately. I wish I could see these replays where they're slow and like really looking at it.
Very close.
What are we thinking? I'm thinking he's going to be ruled out.
So welcome to left field, Rob Refsnyder.
Yeah, Rough Snyder does a good job though of getting that baseball back in. Trevor Story, quick release there.
Yeah, I think if Trevor Story doesn't cut that ball, he's easily out.
Let's see. Oh, man, I wish I... It just looks like he might have got him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, fuck. He's out at 3rd. My gut feelings on these are always pretty accurate.
2 outs and the base is empty.
2 down now in the top of the 8th. 6-3 Red Sox. The score stays.
Too, because you're one swing away from a homer, you know, especially with 1 out. Getting that game within 1. Hard to get a run off Chris. Smart the way he's been pitching,
Close.
let alone a homer, but
That one is inside
Hey, that'll be...
first into right field.
Matt Vierling hits a single.
Vierling as it bounced off.
Little whoops to daisy past the first baseman, and now Kerry Carpenter's up with 1 on and 2 out.
You never know what's going to happen right there.
That's a good piece of hitting there.
Damn, dude, it's just
Inside that ball. Be right down the line.
like pulling teeth today.
Takes you back to Riley Green. Been really aggressive there.
Feel free to chat if you're a Red Sox fan. You don't have to be Tigers fan to talk.
ballpark too, because left field.
You can talk shit. I don't know. Something. Beats better than nothing going on. Blue Jays 3-2. Yankees are up. Nice, Clara.
He wants them to be aggressive on the base.
Are they up on the, are they playing the Yankees?
Be aggressive. You got to take the good with the bad.
That's very true. Hard part for me is always when you're down, right? When you're down 3, do you take those chances?
Kenny's like, I gotta go watch NASCAR. When's the race start? 3 o'clock. 2-0 for Carpenter.
You need 3. Need
The
big
Cubs. Oh, the Cubs. Cool. Cool.
And for a guy who, with 2 on, could tie the game with 1 swing, Kerry Carpenter,
Torque gonna hit a 3-run homer.
and he hits it well to right. Duvall
Oh, did Carpenter just hit one? No, okay, he hit a double. Ground rule double for Kerry Carpenter. That'll be runners at second and third with 2 away.
So it's an automatic
2:30. Oh,
jumps over the wall. If that stays in play, that's an easy run for Veer.
here's a mound visit.
Yeah, Red Sox catch another break here. Riley Green being too aggressive, but how about this cutter coming inside? Carpenter beating it to the spot. Crushes that ball over the head of Duvall in right field.
Yeah, Kerry Carpenter does not want to leave Fenway Park.
Not at all.
He is having a series offensively and defensively.
The first hit today for Carpenter, but yeah, he's got 3 home runs in this series.
Yeah, this is new territory for Chris Martin. I haven't seen him give up this many, hits in 1 inning in a long, long time. Yeah, you look at
All right, here we go. Let's see what Torque can do. Maybe driving a couple of these runs, put some pressure on the Red Sox here as the game gets late.
right as a pitcher. Ball falls in.
Little 3-run shot here by Torque.
Same thing down the line.
Little Torque bomb.
Just shoots it down the line. Unlucky again, but that one right there, he drove well.
Torque's 0 for 2 with an RBI hit by pitch.
For the Tigers here against Martin, and it's Spencer Torkelson.
Ball 1.
Torkelson's been hot here lately. He'll be looking to get that ball close to him. He'll be trying to tie this game up with 1 swing of the bat.
RBI 64 and 65 would be big. Ah, fuck, he ground out. Well, that'll end the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 8th. It's 6-3. Red Sox holding strong. Gonna mute the audio as we head to a commercial break. It'll be your 9-1-2 for the Red Sox. Urias, Ref Snyder, and Turner. Due up here in the 8th. Man, oh man. Just got to make it through 6 more outs. Whoa. Whoa. Seems like a great day outside, too. I can't wait to go out there. No, 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 no. They didn't go to a commercial break. I don't know what they're doing, but I bet they're singing, so I ain't unmuting shit. I ain't stupid. Come on, go to the game. I don't want to watch these fucking people sing anymore. It's boring. Anyway, it'll be 9-1-2. Urias, Ref Snyder, and Turner. All right, looks like we're back in. Brendan White on the mound. Gets ahead 0-1. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Sweet Caroline. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll call that strike 2. Gets the crowd all pumped up. Then they're loud for the 8th and 9th. It's a good thing to do. Gets the crowd moving. Gets the crowd into it. And that'll be miss ball 1.
Yeah, I just absolutely love the atmosphere.
Damn, the stream's dying out quick. May dip out here before too long.
Fans are right on top of you. Even as a visiting player coming in, I get goosebumps when I walk into this building. I can take you guys.
No one's saying shit. No one's really
11, 12 years old playing Earl Weaver.
seems like the crowd's leaving.
We would always play at Fenway Park. And so
Ball 2.
the goal was to hit a home run over the monster. And to be able to come here and have that experience of playing at Fenway and getting a chance to hit a home run over the Green Monster, something I'll never forget.
Should be an out. And it is 1 away. Now up is Rough Snyder with 1 away. Yeah, might as well finish. Only got a few more things to get through.
Not the new Yankee Stadium. The energy levels were not the same. The old Yankee Stadium, they packed them in there, and it didn't matter. I mean, they would get all over you. They'd be yelling at you. I loved it. I fed on it. I loved it. It is one of the great experiences.
Strike 1 from White to Rough Snyder.
Players that can handle that pressure versus the ones that can't.
Fouled it away, 0-2.
Play here as a Red Sox or play here as an opponent? It's tough.
That's a good question.
That's a great question. I thought it was tough here as a visiting player.
Rob Rough Snyder.
They're on you.
1 for 4 with a single. His 5th at bat in the game.
With the White Sox,
And he gets struck out. 2 down now. Good start to the inning by White. Let's see if he can get the always dangerous Justin Turner, who's 2 for 4 with a homer. Nasty pitch from White. Sheesh.
Well, Brendan White has retired the first 2 rounds.
Let's see if they can get Turner.
Stands in for his 4th at-bat.
At ball 1.
Pushes him back. He's got that elbow guard on. I'd have a full suit of armor on, so.
as a Red Sox, I think it was
Foul ball. 1-1.
86.
That many times?
As a Red Sox, yeah, I always joked around. I said Dwight Evans played here for 20
Oh crap, man! The Tigers are gonna have like their shit squad to the plate after this because it's gonna be 6, 7, and 8 for the Tigers are due up. They'll have Torque, but after that, or you'll have Cabrera, but I don't know. 2-1.
All right, when you've been hit that many times, I have to ask, you were hit once by Rick Porcello when he was with the Tigers in 2009. You reacted a little bit differently that day.
And that'll be an out. So it's gonna be McKinstry, Cabrera, and Diaz. Anyway, 6-3, Red Sox lead, top 9. Final chance for the Tigers. Let's see if they can get it. Good inning by White. Good job by the Tigers relievers again this afternoon. Shut things down pretty well. Have made this a comebackable game. We'll see if they can finish it. Down by 3. With McKinstry, Cabrera, and Diaz due up. Again, if you're tuning in and listening, we will be live again tonight. We'll be covering, we'll be doing some like week 1 NFL reactions where we kind of cover the week that just was played, go over all the games, kind of overreact to everything, give some wild takes based on week 1. Kind of a fun stream, just kind of messing around. Just color, it's just their city. Can I wear them whenever you want to? I don't know. It might be Boston Marathon time. I don't know. Don't ask me about my work. Please. Might have already worked. Might work in a little bit. Never know. Friday and Saturday. But no, Kenny, I don't. I'm just fucking around. I don't work. I don't have my job. I don't have work today. All right, ninth inning.
And so Edwin Jackson just absolutely drilled me. 97 right in the rib cage. The ball went straight down, and those hurt. When the ball goes right down, your body absorbs it. And so I told Jimmy Leland in BP, I'm like, I took it last night. I'm not taking it again. And then one of my teammates said, you know, well, they're going to keep hitting you if you don't do something. I said, wait, so you guys aren't going to hit them?
Who do we got to hit off? Try to blow a save off of.
First inning,
Kenley Jansen. Oh, fuck.
and then I was up hitting fourth.
Oh, we'll see how this goes. He's one of the better ones in baseball.
And I was just, I mean, I think I had broken ribs from that.
Jansen in to close the game. Let's see if the Tigers can get something going with McKinstry, Cabrera, and Diaz, depending on pinch hitters. So we'll see.
The medical staff
Yeah, he's all right. He certainly is.
his ribs.
I mean, it's 97.
Oh, Edwin's hurt. And then that one hurt too. Because the sinkers hurt just as much.
Kenley Jansen into the game trying to close this one out for the Boston Red Sox. Up 6-3 in the ninth, and he will face McKinstry,
Bob Ball 0-1.
and Diaz. At least that's who is due up for the Tigers here in the ninth inning.
I'll tell you, the worst part is that video is afterwards. You feel so bad because you don't want kids like. So now I got my kids.
Hit here would be huge.
Now they watch that. And
Would be big.
how do I explain this, kids?
Ball 1. Just a bit low.
I think Tito says it best. Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys. Dad had had enough.
Our Peacock crew was in Cleveland last weekend. Got to witness that firsthand. That one is going to
All right.
for a leadoff single.
Ooh. Excuse me. That'll be a base hit. So McKinstry gets on with a single. So good start to the inning. We'll see if Miguel Cabrera can drive him, get him up over to second, or maybe, hit the unlikely home run. Maybe. I don't know.
So Miguel Cabrera is going to get another at bat here at Fenway Park. We thought maybe we had seen the last of him, but 3 hits in the 8th inning and 1 here in the 9th have gotten Cabrera a standing ovation here at
Up over the monster for his last career home run. That'd be pretty epic. Like epic chonker. Hey, they gave Miggy a standing go in his at bat. Yeah, what a classy move for the Red Sox fans.
They stand and they recognize, they understand it.
They do. They get it.
All right, now hit a home run. Break these people's hearts.
And what a great moment there that they just gave Miguel Cabrera.
a nice moment, and now it's Cabrera against Kenley Jansen here in the 9th with the runner on. And he blows one
That 1-1. He swings and misses. Do you know how epic that shit would have been if he'd have just blasted that shit over the fence?
behind ground out. So far today.
That would have been cool. Anyway, it's 1-1 now.
Yelp this week for 19th on the all-time hit list at 3,142.
What's up, Space? Tuning in right at the end. We'll be live for NFL stuff tonight.
High in the air in the shallow center. Late break in for Duran.
2 outs in the 9th. Or 1 out in the 9th, sorry. I thought that was the second out for some reason. 1 away now for Diaz.
And applauded on his way to the dugout.
And another standing O for Miggy as he leaves the field. Yeah, big ups to Boston people, man. They're really they're smart baseball folk.
His first game here was June 27, 2003, and now on the 13th of August in
I hope he doesn't ground into a double play.
Miguel Cabrera makes his final appearance here at Fenway Park.
He popped out. Diaz pops out. 2 down now for Jake Rogers. Things ain't looking so good.
And so the Tigers are down to their final out, and it will be Jake Rogers, the catcher who's 0 for 3 to try and keep the inning alive.
Tigers need a hero. They're one to be found in Rogers or Badoo.
Easier
Somebody.
said than done against Kenley Jansen.
Here comes 4 straight home runs.
And save opportunities.
They're gonna go back. Back.
And he's gotten the last 17 in a row. One of the most accomplished closers in baseball history.
And then Carpenter's gonna hit a bunt single, and then Torque hits a 5th home run. That's how the rest of this game plays. Don't believe me? Just watch. Fouled it away, 1-1.
Not holding on McKinstry at first base. As Rogers tries to pass the baton to Akil Badoo.
1-1 count. 2 down here in the top of the 9th with the runner at first. It's a 6-3 Red Sox lead. They're just trying to get a close. Or a save, I guess. No, they're not trying to close. They're trying to get a save.
McKinstry goes pitch outside.
Hey. Runner steals.
And McKinstry will take second base on the indifference.
Red Sox let McKinstry take second.
This is between Jansen and Rogers.
Well, if you're Jansen here, you really just want to
What's up, Kevin?
attack. You don't want to give him a free pass. He's thrown a couple of off-speed pitches.
Oh, that's a balk.
That's a balk.
Runner goes to third on a balk by Jansen.
He did it the first time when he stepped off. That one, he was on the rubber. He dropped the ball twice. I don't think I've ever seen that from Kenley.
So it's a 2-1 count now.
So McKinstry goes from first
Good,
to
man. How you
second.
doing?
Minutes of indifference and second to third on the balk.
Doing good. Doing good.
2-1 to Rogers. Long on and missed. It's
2-1-2.
2-2.
We'll probably get out of here pretty quickly after the game goes final. We've already pretty much talked about all the stuff. Tigers offense just a little short. Erod didn't have the greatest start. Bullpen looked good. At least we didn't get swept. Rogers just popped out. All right, though. That was a good game, everybody. GG's to the Red Sox fans. Sucks we didn't walk away with the win, but it was a pretty good game nonetheless. Just not enough offense to come back and not enough pitching at the start of the game. No, for sure, Kevin. It doesn't matter. But like I said, we'll be live tonight to talk about some of these Week 1 preseason games once they're all final, and it'll probably be like 9 o'clock when we go live, and we'll just have a good time making some funny reactions. Wildly overreacting is kind of the notion I want to go with, where we just say the craziest, dumbest shit about Week 1. And maybe we give our real thoughts too about things. But again, there's not really too much to be gained from Week 1 of the preseason, But hey, we'll get there when we get there. Should be a fun little evening, rather. Start about 9 o'clock Eastern, and then, yep, that's about that. All right, so I'll probably see you guys around then. I'm gonna get out of here because there's some stuff I want to do this afternoon. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of the day. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always go Tigers. See you guys next time. Peace out. Have a good